which it was great hearing an audience laugh with it. That was really a lot of fun.
That's the scary part.
And so fun, so well done. I have to say, like when you're watching 500-600 films and you come across something that just is absolutely hilarious and is just gonna have so much fun with it. And you guys look like you were having so much fun. Basically, I guess you were like kids just playing.
Oh yeah, it was a lot of hey guys, make sure you're not going because that's what you want to do the whole time.
And just hilarious, just great. And you make fun of so many tropes, so many movie tropes. I love the last bullet bit you guys pull. Just great work. What inspired you to go ahead and make this?
Well, this is exactly what we do at his house. We sit and we drink and we watch movies, and we like to provide our own commentary on our opinions of movies, good things, bad things, and fun observations. And one of them, when we were watching that night, was just how most movies never really care about the accuracy with bullet count. So we just sit and think about that and keep drinking and go, okay, what can we do to really further that absurd observation? Well, how about we do that where we just go over the top? Wait, how can we go over the top? All right, let's go back to the days of 6-shooters. And let's just give them an infinite bullet count. And it literally just does that. And as we sit there and go back and forth, we just write the script there. Especially for a short story format, you don't really, we just kind of.
And everyone has the accuracy of a stormtrooper, right, from Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like just.
Well, you saw my footwork.
That's true. There's no way they're gonna. You of course had good aim, but yes, the hilarious 15 guys cannot hit one slow-moving gentleman. Yeah.
It happens in every Bond movie. I mean, Bond should have died. Probably, how many movies ago?
Yeah. If you're not British, though, you can't aim.
Exactly.
So, yeah. And I assume quick shoot, fun shoot. You guys just got some friends together and made this happen in a day.
Yeah. It was like probably 3 hours.
4 hours maybe.
Yeah.
Tops.
We got there. We found we had that location was out in Paris. And France. And we just went out there. We kind of just let's do it. We got our buddies out there, and we didn't really have anything set.
And then
let's
just
go.
Yeah,
exactly.
Well, you accomplished that thing where you had fun with it, and it's so well done that audiences have fun with it too. So it's paying off on both ends.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, that's the we just hope as we're editing it in that room, we're just like, okay, we hope everyone gets jokes. We know everyone. I mean, we think everyone's gonna get the jokes. They should, but it's just always that like, okay, we hope because we're laughing, we uncontrollably when we're editing.
We laugh way harder.
So it's just like, okay, we really hope people are gonna give us that same, and they did, so it's good.
Yeah, I mean, you earn it with the dancing. Once he's dancing, then you know. And like when he decides, I'm going to send some up in the air.
Yeah, that we had to make sure that happened. Like just, reel off 6 shots into the sky.
Yeah. All right, well here, let me, if you've got a question for these gentlemen, go ahead and raise your hands. Someone's got to have one.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you very much.
You can compliment them on the musical introduction as well. Oh, there's a hand. There we go.
Have you guys gotten to do the song intro before, or was this the first time?
We did it one additional time about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we had such a good time doing it. It was like, man, we got to try to do that one more time. You know what I mean? It was like we wrote that on the fly. We did it. We knew we were gonna have to intro it, and it was just we wanted to do it one more time. So we appreciate that.
The only requirement was you got to name all 4 films.
Yeah, he said, name all 4 films.
Yeah, as long as you.
So 4 Life Like Junkies at Scrap.
Yeah, exactly.
It actually is a sentence. Any other hands? A question? There we go.
Any inspiration from the dancing from Back to the Future 3?
Man, I have so many just movies in my head where it was just like the outtake of that is hilarious. We did it 2 times, and it was probably about 1 minute straight that I was just going crazy. And so sometimes I was dancing, sometimes I was doing rolls. It was just everything was different, but I don't know. There's just too many.
I think my favorite one was when you did a little heel click and you went, "Giddy up!"
Oh yeah, I had one of those. That one didn't even get in. I don't think. Yeah.
Yeah. That was behind the back. You had it behind the back.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the wonderful thing is, you didn't even have to worry about consistency or accuracy. You just put bullet holes anywhere you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had somebody just said, hey, we need it to just look like there's a bunch of bullets flying. And all right.
I mean, you know what? I feel like we did get a little lucky too with the continuity. I mean, when I was editing, I was like, oh wow, we did actually stage it and block it in a way to where it does kind of, it's very realistic. I
Got one right there.
Did you guys have any like decision making when it came to like the fanning, like the old school kind of guns where you needed to cock them every time, as opposed to the just like the I don't know, post 1890s where you just shot them every time?
Yeah, that one was just from I just love that look. I
Yeah.
love westerns. I'm just a big, I don't actually dress like this in real life, it's just for that.
Okay.
But I just love western movies. So to me, that whole thing, if I was making sure, I had so many blisters on my hand from constantly. Every time I was doing that, I was literally cocky shooting.
It looks so much cooler.
We actually,
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it does.
like this
it does.
compared to just that. Yeah, come on.
we actually called the Smithsonian with that same exact question, and they hung up on us.
We got one right there.
Did you do all the effects in post, like the gunshot wounds?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everything was in post.
Yeah.
everything was in post. So yeah.
2 times, because the first time we gave it to somebody, we were laughing. We're like, there's no way we can show those bullet holes. We had to redo the whole thing. It was so terrible, and then we had to repay to get somebody else to do it. So
Yeah, we don't have the ability to do that ourselves.
$40,000 later.
I can imagine the raw footage, the raw footage with no sound and no effects or anything is probably equally hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone just jumping around.
It's quiet.
Like idiots.
You just hear those were all plastic guns.
Yeah,
they had.
that's the funnest
Yeah,
thing.
just like
is to hear
just-
the toy
it's
guns
probably
going off
actually-
as they're.
it
You
just
can
sounds
do
like-
a BTS.
But everything was added. My favorite sound effect was the rooster. I don't know if anyone heard it.
Yes. I actually was gonna
I
do
was
that.
actually.
He did all the
I was
Foley
very
work
proud
when
of
it came to
that.
the sound.
Yeah.
I was like, but it's like broad day.
I know, but you caught it though, and that's all. That's all that matters.
What western do you not hear a rooster
It
crow?
resonated.
I mean, if you have a horror movie at night, you got to hear a hooting owl.
Yeah.
If you do a western, you got to hear the
Yeah.
So we got it.
All right, anybody else? We have one more, maybe. There we go.
What was the most challenging part of making your film?
Man, getting everybody to show up on that day. Like, to get 8 dudes with lives that aren't actors. Me and the sheriff are the only ones that are doing acting. So I was like, yeah, I'm in. We got lines. And to get everybody else there, that was literally the hard. Like, this weekend. Okay, and we needed a lot of guys for it to make sense with all the shooting. So
Sure.
Right, last one.
What kept you from doing like the typical tumbleweed rawhide theme song type of, you know, throw in there? I was expecting to see like tumbleweeds or something, maybe somebody throw one or something.
next one we probably
Next
will. Now
one,
that you put that in my head, no.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We probably just didn't have it. If we had a tumbleweed, it probably would have guaranteed you would have seen it roll.
I'm happy we had that set because originally we didn't, it was until last minute that someone referenced that location. But before that, we were just going to shoot out and just, it was going to be in just an open area.
Is that the location out west of here where they did Medicine Woman or whatever?
Dr. Quinn?
Dr. Quinn? Is that the
No,
spot?
I wish. No, this is like just a crazy. I think those used to be chicken coops that were just looks like a western set, and like literally we filmed there, and it was like, guys, let's make this quick. These people might eat us. And so we went in there, we filmed there, really nice. We said thank you very much, and then we just left. It was a little shaky. Who's the bigger guy that didn't fall? That was it was their land. Yeah.
Oh, so he got in it.
Yeah, that was my thing. I was like, hey, man, can we use your place? I was like, you can be in it.
Well, we said you could be in it, and he was in the first shot of the movie, which was the first thing we shot.
It was a hot day.
And then he went inside. We couldn't find him. So we had to try to shoot around that. And we had to get back in there, and it was
We had
just
to
like
drag him back out.
so, But in the end, it worked. You guys got to laugh. You got to entertain. That's all that matters.
All right, well, thanks so much for coming out.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.